Okay. Good morning, all. I'm Amit Kumar Shinde from Mechanical Engineering Department. Now, in last lecture, we have discussed about the place mix concept, and that we have seen the concept of the place mix. That is the nothing but the distribution channels. Then, what are the different distribution channels? Its elements. Then, what are the factors affecting the selection of the various distribution channels? And what are the different distribution strategies that we have discussed in the last lecture. Now in this lecture we will move towards the um, next concept, that is the promotion mix concept. Then what is the meaning of this promotion mix? Now promotion mix is nothing but it is the blend of several promotional tools that can be used by the businesses or by the organization to create the demand in the market for their particular product, and after creating the demand, to maintain that particular demand for their particular product or service, and also to increase the demand of that particular product and service in the market. So this is the blend of several tools which are used to create create, maintain, and increase the demand for the particular goods or services. It is termed as the promotion mix. Now this promotion mix, it is the fourth element of the four p's of the marketing mix. We have earlierly discussed that the marketing mix concept consists of the four p's. The first is the product, then price, place, and the promotion is the fourth p of that marketing mix. Now this promotion mix focuses on creating the awareness related to the products or services that are given or provided by the particular organization, and it will create the awareness, and it will persuade the customer to initiate the purchase or to do the purchase of that particular product or services. Means persuading means it will induce the consumer to do the buying action by providing the certain reasons through the different promotion mix elements. Now what are the different promotion mix elements? Here the different five elements can be used in this promotion mix concept. That five elements are advertising, then public relations or publicity, then personal sharing, then sales promotion, and last is the direct marketing. Now the promotion mix concept, also known as integration of all these five elements of the promotion mix, that is the integration of advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, public relations, and direct marketing, that can be also termed as the promotion mix. Then again, here this several tools, again some marketing management experts will say that the several tools that can be helpful for a particular organization to promote their objective, or for particular firm to promote their objective of that firm, that can also be termed as the promotion mix concept. So the promotion mix concept can, here simply it can be referred as different blend of different promotional tools. uh, it may be advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, or public relations, and direct marketing, that are used by the organization to create, maintain, and increase the demand for their product and services. That will be termed as the promotion mix. Now during this during this for making a perfect blend or balanced blend of these promotional tools, a marketing management experts or professional, they have to review the following questions. They will try to review the questions such as: what is the most effective way to inform the customers? Means which will be the best effective way to inform the customer related to their product and services. Then which marketing method that can be used effectively, or which marketing method will be most effective. Then to whom the promotion efforts are to be directed, means by considering which customers or which consumers group the promotion should have to be conducted. Then what will be the budget for doing this all marketing activities or all promotion activities, and how much allocation should be done in the different, whenever you are doing the promotion mix concept. In this promotion we are using the different promotional tools. Then here marketing expert should ask the questions that how much amount should be allocated to each tool they are using here. In this way these different questions are asked by the marketing management expert, while doing or while making a perfect or balanced blend of the promotional tools. Uh, then the here this promotion mix concept is having three different strategies, that is the push and pull promotional strategies. And again, approximately there are three types, but these two types are main here, and third type is just the combination of this push and pull promotion strategies. Now here in this diagram we have represented the push and pull promotional strategies, push strategy and pull strategy. Now what is the push strategy? Here in the push strategy, that organization or that particular manufacturer will push the product towards the consumer or towards the customer. And in the pull strategy, that particular manufacturer or organization uh, organization will try to pull the consumer by providing or doing the various advertisement and promotion activities, and it will try to pull the consumer towards the product. Here in the push strategy, organization will push the product towards the consumer, and here in the pull strategy, manufacturer will try to pull the consumer towards the product. Now in the push promotional strategy, here company will use their employee force or sales force and do the various trade promotion activities, and they will try to create the demand for their product in the market, and they will take the product towards the consumer, and they will try to convince them to buy that product. Now here in this push strategy, the product is promoted by the manufacturer to the wholesaler, and wholesaler will promote that product or services to the retailer, and that retailer will promote the product towards that consumer, and at the end that consumer will end up with buying that product. In this way this push strategy will work. Now here the main strategies are, for example, you can say that the trade shows or direct selling. These are the examples of this push promotional strategy. Here push strategy will try directly to sell that product to the consumer by bypassing all the different distribution channels. Sometimes the direct selling and trade promotions are the most effective promotional tools here. And these for example, you can take the selling of the mobile phones. Here the major handset or mobile manufacturers like Nokia, Samsung, they will promote their products via wholesaler retailers towards the consumer, and they will try to improve or they will try to improve the sales and try to improve the revenue, and they will try to improve the sell that product and to generate the profit here. For example, you can take that selling of the mobile phones by various companies like Nokia's, Samsung's, and here they will uh, they are using the direct selling and trade promotions as effective promotional tools. So that this is the first type, that is the push strategy, and this push strategy is used when the demand for that particular product is lesser from the consumer side. The next is the pull strategy. In this pull strategy, here high spending is done on the advertising and to do the promotion activities, so that the demand is built from the consumer sides, and it brings customer or consumer to the products. That customer gets motivated to buy that product due to the very nice advertising and advertising promotion activities. Now here consumer asks a retailer for the product, then retailer asks that product to the wholesaler, and that wholesaler will ask that product to the manufacturer or organizations, and that product will be provided by manufacturer to the consumer. Here you can say that different tools here used will be promotional tools here, advertising, then promotions, discounts, and referrals. That is nothing but the word of the mouth, that mouth publicity, you can say that. These different tools, advertising, referrals, promotions, and discounts, these different tools are used, promotional tools are used in the pull strategy, and heavy spending is done on the advertising and promotion so that the demand can be built in the consumer's mind, and it will ask the product to the retailer, and retailer will ask the product to the wholesaler, wholesaler will ask the product to the manufacturer, and it will be supplied to the consumer from the manufacturer or the organization. Here pull strategy is used when the demand for that particular product is very high from the consumer side. This then pull strategy is used here. Then the next promotion strategy um, is the combination strategy. In this combination strategy, again you can see that here push strategy, pull strategy, and combination strategy. Combination strategy is also termed as a hybrid push pull promotional strategy. Here combination of push and pull strategy is used. All almost lots of firms will try to use the combination promotional strategy. Here you can see that flow of the demand is shown by the darker arrows, and with the help of the flow of the marketing communication is shown by the dotted arrows. Here in the push strategy, flow of the demand to create the demand, that particular product is given from manufacturer to the wholesaler, wholesaler gives that product to the retailer, and retailer will promote it to the consumer in the push strategy. In the pull strategy, that consumer demands the product from the retailer, and that retailer will demand the product from the wholesaler, and wholesaler will demand the product from the manufacturer. And here the flow of the advertising or the communication is from directly from manufacturer to the consumer to the various advertising and promotion activities. Here the flow of marketing communication, that is personal selling, trade advertising, will be from manufacturer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and from retailer to consumer. Okay, and these two will be combined to form the combination strategies or hybrid push pull strategies. Here again the demand flow will be in both directions, as the taken the combination from push and pull, and advertising flow will be from manufacturer to the consumer. Flow of the marketing communication through the personal selling, public relations, sales promotion, or mass advertising or trade deals. Through this they will create the demand, and demand flow will be in the both directions, that is from manufacturer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to consumer. As well as the flow of the demand will be from consumer to retailer, means consumer will demand the product to the retailer, retailer will demand it to wholesaler, and wholesaler will demand it to manufacturer, and they will provide it to the consumer. Here in this way the combination of push and pull strategy is used. Okay, now the next point is the that 5 elements of the promotion mix or promotional mix. Different 5 elements this promotional mix consists of, or you can say that the different promotional tools that are used in the promotion mix concepts. These are nothing but the elements or different promotional tools used in the promotion mix strategy. The first tool is the advertising, and the second is the personal selling, then sales promotion, publicity, and direct marketing is the fifth promotional tools. And then we will discuss it one by one, and that is first is the advertising. The first tool used in the promotion mix is the advertising. Advertising is nothing but it is a paid form of a non-personal presentation for promoting the goods or services by an identified celebrity or identified sponsor in the exchange of some amount of fees or some amount of money. Now here, through advertising, marketers will try to build a pull strategy. Means they will try to provide the all the information and features related to their product in a attractive way related to their product or services, so that it will be able to grab the attention from the consumer side or grab the attention of the customer, and that customer will take the decisions to purchase it. This advertising is very helpful in the pull promotional strategy. In this way means here different advertising is done by creating you with the help of using the famous celebrities or personalities. For example, you can say that um, that the different that MRF organization is uh, promoting doing the advertising by with the help of using the celebrities or personalities like Virat Kohli's or Sachin Tendulkar, like that. That Horlicks brand is also using the Virat Kohli as their brand ambassador, and they will try to do the advertising by making them as their brand ambassador, and they will promote their product with making giving that information through that sponsor or brand ambassador. And that brand ambassador will get some amount of exchange amount of money, or it will get the fees from that particular organization to promote their product. Due to the advertisement of from that celebrities or that particular famous person, people will that consumer will that particular product or service will grab the attention of the consumer, and consumer will end up with the buying that product or services. In this way this advertising will work. Now the second element of the promotional mix is the personal selling. In this personal selling is a very traditional form. In this personal selling, the representative from the organization, that you can say that a salesperson or salesman will directly go and go to the consumer's place. That person salesman or salesperson will visit the consumer directly. uh, there will be a face-to-face interaction between that company representative and the particular consumer or customer. And here, during this face-to-face interaction, that particular company's representative or organization's representative will try to give the information related to their product to the consumer, and that particular salesperson will try to convince the consumer or customer to buy that product or buy that services. That all the efforts will be taken by that salesperson to influence the consumer with the features of their product or services, so that that particular consumer will end up with the buying of their product or services. Lots of products are sold by this different salesperson, different insurance, different clothes, you can say the different books. This is the traditional form that can be used for the selling purpose. uh, and this is the second tool, or second element that can be used in the promotion mix concept. Then the third element in this promotion mix concept is the sales promotion. Now the sales promotion, it is the short-term incentive given by the organization to the consumer or customer for increasing the sales of their product or services for a definite period of time. Now, this sales promotion, it will include the different discounts, coupons, payback offers given by the particular organization on their product during a particular period of time to increase the sale of their product, to increase the revenue, sales volume, and to increase the profit for short period of time. And this will be done, the company will provide, you can say that, in the festival seasons, during the Diwali season, or during the Dussehra season, you will find that, or during the New Year season, that lots of vehicle manufacturer or organization, vehicle sellers, means suppose Maruti Suzuki is one organization, Maruti Suzuki, Tata Motors. During these festival seasons, they will provide discounts and different discounts on the purchase of their vehicles, or they will provide certain cashback offers or coupons, or they will provide certain, suppose for example, in the new year offer, that Maruti Suzuki is giving 50,000 off, 50,000 discount, flat discount on their different vehicles, like Swift, Maruti Suzuki Swift, Swift Desire, then Brezza. Tata Motors is also giving the discounts of rupees 1 lakh on their Tiago model, or their Tata Safari model, like that. They will give the discounts for a particular period of the time, or payback offers, that various cloth selling companies like Allen Solly, Peter England, they will give, and they will give during the certain period of time in the suppose winter season or in the summer season. They will give the 10% flat discount or 40% flat discount on the purchase of the uh, their their clothes, like this sales promotions will be used, means short incentive given in the form of discounts or payback offers for the short period of the time by the particular organization for their product, selling their particular product or services for a short period of time to increase sales revenues and profit, to attract the existing as well as to attract the new customers. That will be termed as the sales promotion activity or sales promotion tool, or this is the third element. The fourth element is the public relations. Here, a particular marketing management team will try to build the favorable image of their organization in the general public. Now here, different companies will try to build their image by conducting the different public relations campaigns to get the support from various peoples which are associated with the organizations, directly or indirectly. Means in this public relations campaigns, all the employees of that organizations, all the customers, all the suppliers, distributors, wholesalers, retailers, then stakeholders, and governments, and all society members or publics will get involved in that particular public relationship campaigns. Here, this public relations is nothing but the publicity of the particular firm by organizing an particular event. For example, you can say that different organizations like Dabur, Tata, L&T, that is the Larsen and Toubro, Bharti Airtel, then different public sector undertaking companies like Indian Oils, GAIL, NTPCs, they are doing the different, taking the parts in the different government initiatives like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, or to build the toilets, or to clean up the surrounding. And nowadays we have seen that as our country is facing the problem fighting against the COVID-19 virus. Here, different organizations like Reliance Industries, through their Reliance Foundations, they are taking part, means they are providing the hospitals facilities, they are providing the mask. Then ITC organization is providing the they have increased the manufacturing of the hand washes, and they are providing that different hand washes under the Savlon brand. In this way they will try to take the part in different public relationship campaigns, and they will try to build a very good image or favorable image uh, in the general public's mind, that will be termed as the public relations or publicity. And this is again a tool that can be used for the promotion mix concept. Then the fifth tool is the direct marketing. Here in this direct marketing, here the different technologies that are used by the organizations that can be used to directly communicate with or directly communicate with the consumers without any intermediaries or without any intermediums that can require to be paid. Here different emails, then text messages or fax, these are the tools used in the direct marketing. Means some companies will directly send the emails or messages to the consumers regarding their new offerings, their new schemes, or their new sales promotion schemes. For example, you can say that Shopper Stops or that Peter England or that Titan, they will send the SMS to their products informing the season end sales, or how they are providing the 10% off, 20% off, through whichever promotion sales promotion schemes or new offerings or cashback offers they are giving on their products, that can be sent to the consumers directly through the email or text messages or fax. And this strategy is used by the Titan, then Peter England, Alan Solly, or you can say that AB Fashion is the company which is using this direct messaging tool. Then they can send the emails also related to information of the products and related to the new offerings and sales promotion activities. So in this direct marketing, the new technology is used now. So these are the different five elements of the promotion mix. The first is the advertising, second personal selling, third is sales promotion, and public relationships or publicity, and direct marketing. Now the any organization can use the from above, these are the elements or different promotional tools that particular organization can use any tool or combination of these different tools, depending of the on the nature of the product, or nature depending on the nature of the services they are providing to the consumer, and depending on the overall objective of the firm. These different tools or different elements can be used. So in this way, in this lecture we have discussed about the promotion mix concept. Then promotion mix concept, after that push promotion strategy, pull promotion strategy, then combination promotion strategy or hybrid push pull strategy, and five elements that can be used in the promotional mix concept. Now in next lecture we will try to discuss about the advertising, and then five M's of the advertising. Okay, that we will discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.